Hello, and welcome back. I have been fiddling with my recording setup. I've added the Lighthost VST host thing. Yes, indeed. In order to try to cut out the computer noise. So this is a test of that. I've also moved the microphone a little bit more to the right, so that it's a little farther away from the computer. And I have a new a new heat sink. Yes, in the computer. So hopefully it's not, 200 degrees anymore. It seems to be working. It's down by like 80 degrees, which is pretty helpful, I guess. It was getting bad enough that the computer was just shutting down because it just got too hot. Anyways, I have my Ko-fi and Redbubble in the description below. If you like what I do or want my art on your things, indeed. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. Yes, great. That was a good sentence. Excellent. I might do more with the Lighthost. I was following the tutorial of this guy, and that was helpful. I might do more of that tutorial instead of just the basic try to get the computer noise out. Anyways, it's showtime! At night, those birds are gone, but now we have this thing here. Let's kill this real fast. Try to build up the affinity gauge in preparation for that fight that killed us last time. I have gone to the Land of Challenge and picked up some Art Seal Resist gems. I put 2 of them onto Sharla in order to hopefully keep her from being sealed out of her abilities. Because that was painful. Ow. Why? You turn around and just immediately destroy my life. This isn't boding well for this next fight. Alright, that was an exploding attack. Oh well, I don't care. This is gonna be painful. If we don't win this time, I might bring out Shulk.
Make it a swift victory. I don't want anyone dying out there.
Don't attack me. I want this thing to die.
Okay. My rifle's getting hotter. You're not finished yet. Leave it to Hero Pawn.
If we can take out one of them, we'll have a better chance of not dying.
Useless. Done. Nicely done. Leave this to me. Everybody.
Who am I fighting? This one. And we have Art Seal. Honestly? Come on. This is just untenable. Where is she? There she is.
Wait, don't rush out. My rifle's getting hotter.
This chump just sitting here. Just doing nothing. Ah, days. And Art Seal.
Well met. A real
Okay. Okay. This is going. This is going in a direction. It's almost a good direction.
What we do? I'll see to it that doesn't happen.
Your days are numbered. Wake up. Stay focused.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
That was a nightmare. But a successful nightmare. Could be worse. Just a second, I'm gonna go deal with this. Huzzah, where'd you go?
Are you that?
Thanks, I thought I was a goner there. Things could have turned out really nasty if you hadn't come. I'm off to fix the transporter now. See you around. You saved the worker. Now you should be able to continue repairing the transporter.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However,
Speak, Seer.
it is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
The First Consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Sean also tired. Very, very tired. I've been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, trying to open the map with the minus button, which doesn't work. It does not work. It does not open the map. I've listed all of the side quests that are in Alcamoth. We'll be appointed to do those sooner than later, but we still have some leeway. The physics in this game is wonky. You'll see this a lot in an upcoming area. Valak Mountain? Yes, good. Which has icy slopes. You can get up some weird speed with those. Where the hell am I going? There's an upcoming fight, like immediately, where you don't want Shulk in the party. There we go. Having Shulk in the party just makes it much harder. Because...
Yes?
of the weakness of the Monado. Please accept my humble gratitude for rescuing the repair worker. You must be tired. Please feel welcome to rest.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask.
Yeah, just have a conversation in the hallway.
Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other High Entia.
How do you mean?
Melie not like other bird people. Melie like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute! Oi! You'll give our Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Oh.
Love Dunban. And this is why you don't want to have Shulk in the party. Because the Monado can't harm these people. What am I doing? I'm just standing here. Not paying attention. I am being beaten up. Time to die. Sunban! Oh. Hello. Why am I even fighting? Sunban, you need to pull more aggro. Man, get over here and attack this person. Okay. At least that gets a lot of her aggro off. I mean, come on, Dunman. We do need your medical skills. Like, a lot of your medical skills. At least we got that one down. What's with these outfits?
Who are these guys?
Shulk. These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait. This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No. There's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
Your Highness, as agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler. And I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
And now we have Alvis with us. We can't actually draw on his combat skills, I hesitate to say. Because he only had 2 arts the last time we were able to use him. I'm not gonna walk all the way there. From the center gate, I believe he said. In the center gate, one of the transporters that I think I ran past earlier. Yeah, that one. Now provide us access to Thunk. The tomb.
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I. I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, The High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
And now we're solely Melia. We're going to be playing as Melia for a little while, and then we'll go back to the main party as they desperately try to catch up with her.
2,512 cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do?
Don't touch!
Huh?